Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is yoga for posture. So we are going to be doing poses that help to strengthen the necessary muscles that improve your posture. So core muscles, so we'll be getting into the core, we'll be getting into the lower back, we'll be getting into the neck and the shoulders. So of course, listen to your body throughout the practice and modify as needed. And I suggest you grab a couple of props. So the props we're going to use today are a strap and a pillow. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a sock or you can use a belt. So once you grab those things, meet me back on the mat and let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position, just with some breath. So you can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Come back to your natural breath. Maybe you can find a breath in and out of your nose. And let's add some movement into the body with some shoulder rolls. So we're going to inhale the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale them back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, press them back and let them relax down. So move with your breath, inhaling up, exhaling back and down. Just trying to loosen up any tight muscles in the shoulders. Good. Let's do a couple of those moving forward. Inhale up. Exhale, press forward. Let them relax down. Up. Exhale down. Move with your breath. Good. Let's do one more. Good. We'll release the hands and come up to hands and knees. In a table position, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And let's work into Marjariyasana and Bidalasana, cat-cow. So take an inhale, arch the spine, flip the tailbone upward, lift the chin, drop the belly down. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin to the chest. Pull that belly button back towards the spine. Good. Inhale back to the first position. Exhale back to cat. Let's do a couple more rounds. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Float your body forward. Let's come down to the belly and then prop ourselves up on our forearms. So go ahead and widen your feet. They can be about the width of your mat. And again, prop yourself up on your forearms. You can measure the distance between your elbows by just folding your fingertips down, so they should be about this length, about your forearm's length. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure the shoulders are engaged. So it's easy to just sink down into the shoulders. Make sure the shoulders are engaged because we want to work on strengthening those muscles that keep us with that long spine. Well, gently pull your forearms back towards you. You'll feel a little bit of a deeper stretch, maybe in your lower back and in your abdominals. Good. A couple more breaths in Salamba Bhujangasana. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath behind you. And we'll press back to table. And then tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up and back for down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. So press your chest towards the thighs. Press the heels towards the ground. And we can pedal our feet out a little bit here. So bend each knee one at a time. You can also rest down on the knees and extend the arms forward for puppy pose if you need a break off your arms. Good. Now from here, we're going to take an inhale. Start to round the spine. Float your body forward. Come to plank. Good. And then send those hips up and back, coming back to down dog. Good. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, float your body forward. Come to plank. Exhale, hips come up and back, down dog. Good. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Good. Take an inhale, plank again. This time, let your hips lower down. Stay up on the toes. Engage the shoulders. Come to up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Keep those shoulders engaged. If you need to rest the knees down, you can. Inhale and up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Bring the gaze up in between the hands. Step the feet forward behind the hands. Bend into the knees and roll up to standing. Sweep those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to take a big step back with the left foot. Go ahead and rotate the back heel down flat. Square your chest with that front knee again. And then bend into the front knee and align it over your ankle. So have this knee somewhat at a 90-degree angle. Inhale. Exhale, pivot both toes to face the left side. Bring your toes inward, heels out. Inhale. Exhale, fall down to Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward bend. Fingertips can come to the ground. Hands can walk through, or maybe you grab your ankles if you like. Good. Take an inhale. Come up for a half lift. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the front of the mat. And then step the left foot up to meet the right. And come to forward fold, Uttanasana. Let's roll up to a standing position and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So rolling up, sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, big step back with the right foot. Rotate the back heel down. Square your chest with this front knee again, and then bend into the left knee. Bring it over your ankle. Good. Take an inhale, straighten the front leg. Pivot both toes to face the right side. Toes in, heels out. Exhale, fall down for wide leg forward bend. Inhale, come up for a half lift. Exhale, walk those hands back towards the front of the mat. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Come to forward fold. Uttanasana. Good. Take an inhale, come up for a half lift. Place the hands on the shins. Nice flat tabletop back. Exhale, plant the hands down in front of the feet. And then we'll step those feet straight back to a down dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down to the ground. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels for Balasana, child's pose. Extend the arms forward. Melt the chest down towards your mat. Good. Take an inhale in your balasana, child's pose. Exhale. Start to come to a kneeling position. Now here's where you can grab that pillow and bring it underneath the hips. So what we're going to do is separate our feet. And kind of keeping our knees close together because we're going to sit down inside the feet in that space in between. So the pillow can come here if you know that this is difficult or if this is a lot on your knees. If this is still a lot with the pillow underneath you, just come to a table position and kind of rock back and forth gently so you can still get that stretch. If it feels okay, knees together, feet separated, and we'll sit down in between the feet and think about that alignment. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. But still keeping our shoulders relaxed here. You can also rest in easy pose with this, which is just crossed legs. As long as you are practicing that alignment. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward, come to the hands. Extend the legs out in front. However you get there is fine. Go ahead and grab your strap. Have your strap nearby. We're going to move into cow face pose. So for option 1 for cow face pose, we're going to cross the right leg over the left. And if you can, try to stack your right knee on top of the left knee. You can have a pretty generous bend in your right knee so that right foot is somewhere over towards the left hip. And then go ahead and grab your strap. We're going to reach the right arm up. Bend at the elbow. You have one end of the strap in your right hand. And then this left arm is going to come behind and you'll grab the other end of the strap. Just trying to make sure your posture is nice and tall here. So we're not crunching down. You want to make sure the spine is long and the elbows are, the right elbow is pointing upward, left elbow pointing downward. Chest is nice and open. And if it feels okay for you, you can bend this bottom leg as well so that both knees are stacked. And then if your hands can come close enough without the strap, you can move the strap to the side and maybe just bring the fingertips together. So use whichever modifications you need. Be here for a few breaths. And remember to just keep that spine long, the chest open, sit up nice and tall. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release. And we'll do the other side. So extend both legs back to straight. This time we'll cross a left leg over right leg. So stack the left knee on top of the left knee. Stack the left knee on top of the right knee. And then we'll extend the left arm up. Bend at the elbow. Palm faces your back. Use your strap if you need to. One end in the left hand and grabbing the other end with the right. If you don't need it, you can move it to the side. And if it feels okay, you can bend both legs, stacking one knee on top of the other. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release, come to a seated position. We'll just end with a few breaths. Make sure you're in a comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, this completes our Yoga 4 posture practice. So, of course, leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. If you want to see more posture practices or maybe a shorter one, leave a comment and let me know. Don't forget to check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member, and there's also a link to my DJ channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.